I first saw this one when I was about 9 years old, and I got it moved my body to see it, just to look at it, and it still does. Yeah, I've had a long history with this Hammond B3. Yeah, I have a basic setting for most songs. I pull the first 4 drawbars out, and for quiet tones, I pull out the first drawbar. And then it's just a matter of where I played it on the keyboard. And as far as moving around the instrument goes, I do what my teacher taught me, which is crawling. I hold one note, and I play other notes along with the. That's called crawling. That's my basic technique for playing the Hammond. Now, my first instrument was a ukulele, which is the first 4 strings of a guitar. And so I basically go from the note E. E is the first string on the guitar, and it's the same as the E on the organ. And that's just basically it. They're C instruments, so if you play a C, you're really hearing a C. So if you play an E on the guitar, you're playing an E on the organ. That's the simple part. The other instruments are transposed, so they're more difficult. Well, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It's fresh energy. It's musical life at its best. The laws of life never change. It's the old move out and the young move in. That's the way it is. And so I'm getting this fresh new energy and new ideas from him, and it's just keeping me going, and I'm loving it.
He acts like he's my age, first of all. I mean, this is like the best music school I could have possibly gone to, and he's one of the greatest teachers, I would say, because he kind of lets people soak it up on their own and pushes them. So we have fun. We're more like brothers than we are father and son this way.
I don't know about that. I like the father-son relationship better.
Yeah, that's right. He'll run to me with an idea, I'll run to him with an idea. We'll just get to playing. A lot of times I'll have stuff in my head and I'll play some guitar part and I'll come visit him. And
he's finding out who he is musically, and he has the genesis of a lot of new ideas, which are inspiring to me, and I'm helping him to hone his basic skills. The theory, the chord changes, those things. We talk a lot about those things. And then he shows me, the outer limits sometimes of that. My son Ted turned me on to Reverb, he's a Reverb user. He said, Dad, you got to do this.
I think that's an all Reverb board, say, for the EP booster there. I mean, it's great. The fact that you can negotiate and the format is great. It's easy for instead of trying to meet up with somebody with cash, you don't know them, you can see the reviews, the preferred sellers.
So he's a Reverb disciple, and I follow him nowadays. That's the way it goes, Yeah.